guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Deja. I'm just going to show you guys how I achieved this look, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm going to start off with my eyebrows already done. As usual, I used a Colourpop pencil in the shade Black and Brown to outline my eyebrows, and then I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Ebony just to fill them in, and then I used Tarte Shape Tape to clean up my eyebrows. So I was thinking for today's video, do something a little bit random. So what I did was I went into my lipstick drawer and I randomly selected a lipstick, and I came up with this shade. So I got this from Colourpop not too long ago, and I still haven't used it, and it's in the shade Getty. And I will swatch it on my hand so y'all can see. And pretty much I'm gonna create a makeup look based off of this lipstick. This should be a challenge because I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so I decided that I'm gonna use the Jaclyn palette. Let's go ahead and let's start off with the eyes. So I'm gonna use the P. Louise base in the shade Rumour 3 to prime my lids. So now that I have on the base, let me see. Actually, hold on, let me switch up a little bit. I'm gonna actually go into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I know there's some blues in here that I can play with to try to get the eyeshadow to match the lipstick. We start off with Jaclyn's palette, and I'm gonna pick, I think I'm gonna pick this brown here to go in for my transition shades. That's the dryer. Pick up the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm just going to do, I know that this blue right here is super pigmented because it stained my makeup brushes. I love it, but I think I might actually go in with that shade first. And I'm just gonna take a blending brush. I'm going to apply that in my crease. I know it's a little bit brighter than what this is, but I think I want to take that green that I was talking about from the Jaclyn palette, and because it is darker, I think it's just going to help to deepen up this color. So we're just going to play and we're going to see, but I want to go in with this green right here, and I'm going to take a smaller blending brush here. Actually, this one is from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take that and try to just focus that mainly in the crease area. And I feel like this is really helping to deepen it up. You guys can see the difference between the two. We getting somewhere, okay. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take that first brush that we used, that MAC 224 brush, and I'm just going to make sure that the top is nicely blended. Again. Okay, cool. So now what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the black from the Jaclyn palette here in the corner, and I'm going to apply that to the outer V area just to deepen up the crease a little bit more. And so now I'm thinking, should I cut the crease or not to cut the crease? We're gonna cut the crease. So I'm going to take a different concealer. I'm gonna use my Colourpop concealer in the shade Golden 60. I'm just gonna stop about right there. So once you have your desired shape that we want here, I'm going to take a flat brush, and I'm just gonna take that blue shade from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna put that on the ends here. This point here, I may just take a little bit more of that black from the Jaclyn palette and apply some right there just to make this transition a little bit better. Here, let me go ahead and take a little bit of that black. Okay, yeah, that made the transition a lot better. It just makes it look a lot more seamless. Now, for the primary color here, in this area, I don't even know what color I want to go in with. Like, I think for the front part of the eyes, I'm going to use one of these two colors up here in the Jaclyn Hill palette, that second shade, and put that on my lid. So I'm going to take just another flat brush and I'm just going to wet it a little bit. Going with that shade, and I'm going to apply that to the front and see how we like that. This shimmer shade right here in Jaclyn's palette, and I'm going to use that as sort of a transition between that iridescent color that I put on there and that blue. So I'm going to sit this to the side for just a second and focus on my face. The primer that I'm going to use is by ByeBye Pores. This is one of my go-to primers here. And today I'm actually going to be trying a new foundation. It's new to me, new to my collection. It's the Revlon Color Stay makeup. It's for combination oily skin. Y'all see that? Go ahead and give a couple of sprays. It's kind of liquidy, so just be careful. So now that the foundation is on, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face. I wanted to use this Mabelline Instant Age Rewind. I tried to use it last time, but I was having a hard time getting it out. So let's see if I can make something happen this time. We got product. Ooh, oh hell no. Girl, this is no this is orange. And this was the deepest shade that they had. I'm gonna sit this to the side for a second and let me just go ahead and blend this out. I don't know what's about to happen, y'all, but I just feel like this ain't it. Me looking for alternatives. Okay, now that I'm blending it in, it doesn't look too bad. Honestly, like, because y'all can see that is orange. That is orange. Okay, it's blended in. It looks actually fine. I guess I'll go ahead and use it on my chin. And I'll tap a little bit on my forehead. On my forehead, I feel like it's a bit bright, probably because I have a tan head and I have to apply it to a wider surface area. So to mute it down a little bit, I think I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape and just put a dab or two up there. Okay guys, so now that I have that on, it's not looking terribly bad. I'm gonna have to go and take some pictures and see how it looked. And I was going to use a cream contour, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this brown shade right here and I'm going to use that on my face to kind of give me a contoured look. Girl, that is harsh. Ooh. Using a little bit of this shade goes a long way, clearly. Like, yes, just a little bit. So now it's time to set my face. I mean, it's time to bake or whatever, but you know. So the powder that I'm gonna use is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I've been liking this powder. It does look a bit red, I know, but the thing is I just use a little bit of it and I don't really notice any changes in the way that my foundation and concealer looks. So. Powder's done. I'm gonna set that back I'm gonna set that to the side, and then I'm gonna come back to my eyes, and I'm going to use that dark green that I used to deepen up that blue in the Jaclyn Hill palette. This one, and I'm gonna apply that to my lower lash line. And then I think what I want to do is just like take this first shade that I put right here in the front of my eyes and apply it down there. And then let me see what I'm gonna do for inner corner highlight. Okay, so we're gonna go with that shade. I'm actually loving the way that this shade looks on my eye. We're just gonna apply it to the inner corner highlight, and we're actually gonna connect it to the front of the bottom of the lower lash line here. I'm gonna make this a little dramatic. Girl, that is pretty. So then I'm gonna go ahead with some liner. So I actually have a Colourpop cream gel liner, and it's in the shade Fast Lane. I'm gonna swatch it here next to the lipstick so y'all can see how it looks, and it's like a deeper blue, so I think that's what I'm gonna actually use to do my my liner. Now this blue blends in so well with this with the eyeshadows. That is super pretty. I gotta buy another one of these. Go right ahead into my lashes, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the Mabelline Big Shot mascara. And the lashes that I'm gonna use today are from House of Lashes, and these are the Allura Lights. I'll take them out the package so you guys can see them better. These are the Allura Lights. And the lash glue that I'm going to use is just from Duo Lash Glue. I use this all the time. It dries down clear, so if you get it all over your eyes, you don't have to worry. You know that it will soon fade, so I really like it. I'm going to set my lashes aside to dry. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and highlight. And I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dip Glow Kit, and I love it, especially the shade Bronze. That's always the shade that I used in the palette, just because I feel like it complements my skin tone so well. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Bronze and also the color Summer. And over top Bronze, like I said, we're going in with the color Summer. So then we're going to come back to our lashes here, and we're going to go ahead and pop those on. So now that I have my lashes on, I am going to go ahead now, and I'm going to apply some lipstick. Lip liner is on, and girl, I'm gonna go ahead and use this bold lipstick, okay? And once again, this is in the shade Getty from Colourpop. Let me just say, I barely touched my lips, and it just came off like. Alright y'all, I'm about to go put on some clothes, undo my hair, you know, show y'all what I work with under here, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Overall, I think it came together well with trying to match the eyeshadow shades to the lipstick, serving you great auntie vibes with the cheetah print headband here. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one.